Hey guys, and welcome into possibly one of my favourite games of all time, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories on the PSP. This is an amazing game that you need to buy, like, right now. But first, you can probably hear something kind of whining away. Not me. No, there's a plane right now. Yes, there's a plane in this game, which is invisible. So, apparently, this is a tie-in with Wonder Woman and her invisible plane. Basically, if I was to actually get inside my fire engine here, this is something that not many people seem to know about. So if I was to drive in this direction onto this little runway area, yeah, I just hit something. It just completely crushes it. Look at it. Oh my god. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. That's something that I don't think many people know exists. But yeah, so this was released all the way back in 2007. I'm pretty sure 2007. And it was a marvel for its time. You got to imagine a full city GTA game on a PSP, a handheld, back then, is insane. And they already did it with Liberty City Stories. This, I think, personally is better. Also, this fire engine was one of my favourite things to drive because it has amazing handling. I've just put it into a drift. And if you keep holding down the accelerator, you can actually just throw this thing around like no one's business. I'm not even touching the controller right now apart from the accelerator. And it just drifts like... it's like a dream. It's possibly one of the nicest handling vehicles in any video game I've ever played, which is odd. I never thought I'd say that about a fire engine. I owned this game on PlayStation Portable. I never had the original case for it. I had a like a third-party, like just cheapy case. Unfortunately, so I don't actually have the case for the game, but I do have the UMD. Remember those weird like disc things inside plastic cases? It was very weird. I don't play it on that anymore because I'd rather play it on a device that actually runs it as opposed to making whirring noises every 5 milliseconds. One of my favorite things to do in this was literally just to sit there and listen to the radio. I used to use this as a portable radio because the talk radio on this game, oh my god. Okay, we just front flipped a fire engine. I never thought that would... Oh my god, I did not expect that. That was new. There's something that this game also added, which is not also very talked about. It was one of those games that kind of did something... hang on, here we go. I think San Andreas was the first to do it, but there's actually bicycles in this game. If you can, there's a street corner, and there's a bicycle next to a laundromat, which you can get. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, yeah, so I used to use this as a portable radio. I used to listen to the talk radio. VCPR is what it's called.
Filth that preys on the loins of a...
And as you guys can hear right now, it's talking, and there's a man who can teleport through time by having a wank. That's... That's Time Ranger. I'm not joking, that is actually a thing, and it's comedy gold. It's amazing. This game is just fantastic. The radio alone is worth picking this game up. But what can you do in this? Is it the full Vice City experience? Well, yes, it follows the, I think it's the younger brother or cousin of Lance Vance. Who I won't spoil in the main Vice City game. So you play as him, and he basically, you start the game out of the army, and he's like, oh, 10 do 10 foot presses now, you, and then he gets kicked out in the first like mission. I always play right at the start because I just enjoy it. So I just drive around. I never play the GTA games mainly for their story. I play them just to drive around and have fun. That looks like a nice car. I'm going to steal that. So as you guys can see, I'm actually wearing like camo pants right now. This is right at the start of the game. So I haven't unlocked anything. But once you have, once you've played the game, which I have completely all the way through, I'm being shot at. You can unlock like a house, and on top there's like a roof, and it has like this like helicopter thing on it. So yeah, there's 4 flying vehicles in this game. I'm pretty sure you can also get a biplane as well in the airport later on as well, which is pretty freaking cool. For a handheld experience, this blows everything else away. I still come back to this game a lot. I play it on my PSP, I play it on my emulators. This is one of those games that I always come back to because I don't think it's ever been beaten. I think this did GTA Vice City better than Vice City did. This has full swim mechanics. You can actually now swim in Vice City, which is unheard of. Oh, I also forgot. See, there's too many things about this game. I also forgot there is a seaplane. I don't think it's here right now. No, it's not here right now. There's also one next to the old, was it film studio? You can go out the back of the old film studio. But look, I can swim. Whee! Which is amazing. I hated Tommy Vercetti and his lack of swimming skills. He was very like me in that aspect. The only problem is now I'm miles away from anywhere. I should have quick saved before jumping in here, so I could have quick saved out. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load back up the game. Boop. So yeah, it's quite amazing that they are able to fit this experience on here. And yeah, fair enough. The story, I don't think I never enjoyed as much as the original Vice City. But the mechanics, the stuff that they've brought to Vice City from the previous games, like, of course, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, is amazing. And it makes this game sublime. It's lovely. It's amazing. Oh, and you can get an Apache attack helicopter. I've got to stop doing that. But you can get an Apache attack helicopter too. It's amazing. I just love just driving around in this fire engine. It's great. Look at this. Look at this drift. I'm not even touching the steering right now. Here we go. No steering. Did I tell you I like this game? I recommend you going out and picking this up. It's also available on PS2. Unfortunately, it's not available on phones, but it will be soon, I'm guessing, seeing as they recently released Liberty City Stories onto Android and iPhone. So it's possibly very soon going to be coming out on those phones. Do I recommend buying it then? Yes, of course. You'd be stupid not to. It's great. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. I love this game. Anyway, that's me out. Bye, guys.